Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. The screen was black for a second. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Akala, where we have tech issues at the start of every show. I am your Dungeon Master, The Badge. This is Rangers of Power. Where are we? Episode 37, the Tome Part 7. And I've got everybody except Josh with me. Josh will be joining us very shortly. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hello. Bye.
So, let me bring up my notes. If I were a better DM, I would have already had them up. ROP notes. And screen went
We're
black
better.
again. Okay. Somebody give me a previously on.
Previously on Top Rangers of Power.
You, the Rangers, brought Kalesh to Andrin at the Great Library, where she had you bring him down to the basement and place him in a chamber that blocked the teleportation magic of his Illumian sigils. She explained to you how the tome works and told you that the only one among you that has the power to use it is Ree, much to Dalith's chagrin. Kalesh woke up in the chamber and started to laugh, telling you that you were too late. The Githyanki were on their way to the library, and that he had brought Helzira back to life. Keldon thought that Helzira would be on the mortal plane to continue her goal of taking over Ultar. And before you plane shifted back, Andrin told you that time passes differently on the shadow plane, and that a day there might be up to a week on the mortal plane. When you got back to the ship, it was being attacked and destroyed by the Nightmare Beast from about a dozen episodes ago. I did not count. It was a while ago. Hello, Josh. We are live. I am doing recap.
Oh boy.
The ship was...
Holy shit, you're bald!
Josh, this is the thing not to say in an intro. Please continue, Badge.
Sorry.
The ship was on the water in a river in Oakopolis, and Helzira was on the shore. She grew into a gargantuan monstrosity, and you began to fight the Nightmare Beast and Helzira. Helzira did quite a bit of damage to some of you before you started summoning your mythical Warforged beasts. And the unconscious Zonath fell out of part of the ship, and Ludwig had to save him after pushing one half of the ship to ground. And we pick up...
Just let him drown.
What's that?
Should have just let him drown. He's never coming back.
And we pick up in the midst of this fight. I should probably share... I should share the right one. There we go. Share the battle map. And I made it big. Okay. Cool. Bring mine up.
Is what she said.
All right, and we were on Dalith's turn. Right now, the one half of the ship is still sinking. The Nightmare Beast was tearing it apart. The other half was pushed to shore by Ludwig. Ludwig right now has Zonath. This part of the ship, this one on the right here, is in multiple pieces, and the crew are all been they're either clinging to parts of the ship or they're in the water. The Nightmare Beast is engaging the Gorilla Mythical Warforged Beast, and Helzira is currently surrounded by Rude in dragon form and the Cyan Condor. And Dalith is up.
Was
Right.
I being grappled? I can't remember.
No.
Yes. You were
Okay.
I thought you were held on to.
He's on him,
Beast.
but he's not technically grappled. He's kind of just hanging on.
All right. I am going to I take the attack action. I am going to can I see how Zira? She's big.
Yeah, you got line of sight, yeah.
All right, I'm going to kill Zira. Oh, I'm using sharpshooter, but I don't think I've put it on. So
So it's
fight from that.
a 16.
Yeah, that would miss. I assume.
Yeah, the arrow soars past her,
All right.
blowing a hole in the side of that tree.
A second attack. That's actually with it turned on, so 18.
18 also does not hit.
Bonus action, I'm going to summon my Warforged. Put it next to Hera, and I will go into base. That'll be my turn.
You said you will go into it?
Yes.
Okay.
And that'll be me.
So we'll just move you over here with Drahkir off the map. And you're in yours too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Move you off over here with those two. Alright, Drahkir, you are up.
Well, I don't think that I can do what I wanted to do. So instead, I'm just gonna do my multi-attack. Do a kick and 2 punches. Kick 1. Punch 1. And up. Hate that it closes every time I click something. And punch 2.
All 3 of those attacks land nice and firm on the Nightmare Beast.
Don't think I have any bonus actions that I can do because I'm in a demi plane. So I think that'll do it. Unless I can let him do a unarmed strike, but I don't think I can do that.
Unless what?
Unless I can have the gorilla do an unarmed strike.
No, that's what the multi-attack is for.
Okay. You know what? I will move staying in melee, but getting closer.
And he's hanging
There.
on for the ride.
That way we can form the beast if we get the chance.
In response to being beaten by the gorilla, as a legendary action, the Nightmare Beast is going to howl. And I need pretty much everybody. Let me get a ruler here. Yeah, everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, even the ones in the cockpits of the demiplane?
No.
Is that our Mega Beast?
Oh, the Mega Beast?
Our Mega Beast need to make the rolls?
Let me check real quick. No, everyone who's not inside a Mega Beast needs to make. Oh, crap. Everyone who's not inside a Warforged Beast needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Do I make it as the dragon or do I make it as myself?
You would make it as the dragon, but let me check something on the dragon here.
I have advantage because I have 2 souls in my body.
Yeah, Josh.
You don't have an answer for the dragon?
As the dragon, you need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
So
I
the
did. I got a
Warforged
17.
beasts, the Warforged beasts don't have to.
No, they don't. They're immune to what this is.
Okay, then ignore mine.
So we got 12, a 17, and a 16.
Oh, wait, no, his wisdom's a +7. I did it wrong. So that's instead of 17, it's 23.
Oh, you did a Wisdom check, not a Wisdom save.
Yeah, the wisdom's +7, not +1, so it's a 23.
Okay. So Rude succeeds. Door, Ludwig fail. Got to roll for Kildon.
Do I fail?
Yeah, so Door, Ludwig fail, and Kildon fails.
Damn.
All right, so
That is an awful.
Awful. Well, yeah.
yeah. Door, Ludwig, and Kildon are all frightened of the Nightmare Beast.
I don't agree. But fine.
It's scary.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. Oh, and the Nightmare Beast is up next.
Oh, why did that's so dumb.
Nightmare Beast looks directly at the gorilla that it's hanging on, and 2 beams come out of its eyes. And I need the gorilla to make a Constitution saving throw.
Real, odds
Probably one of its strong points.
did not roll well though. Even though that die is cocked.
67 force damage as the beams, as it attempts to disintegrate you with its gaze. Is down to 3 HP.
Counter spell?
It's not a spell. It's an ability.
Okay.
Okay, counter ability.
Well,
Is it
that's
something
not
he
good.
has to roll to hit?
No, it was a saving throw.
So it's not like silvery barbs will do anything to that.
It rolled a. I ended up rolling a 5, but it was like sitting right on the edge of about to roll onto a 15.
Ree, you're up.
I'm just gonna go in for a multi-attack first. No, too far. Not far enough. There. One wing and two claws.
Critical miss. On the wing. She dodges the claw.
Come on, hit one.
And the second claw manages to find her.
Finally.
For 18 damage.
Wow. And I'm gonna fly back here. Because it has 5 eye, the Phoenix doesn't provoke
Yeah.
opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
Alright, Dora, you are up. You are frightened. What is the other?
And bonus action, I'm just gonna
Oh,
convert.
I didn't know you had added a frightened marker. I was adding a frightened marker.
I did.
I'm just gonna convert spells into sorcery points.
Oh, okay. For
Yeah.
your. Got it.
Bonus, yeah.
No, the bonus action is to command the beast.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Weird. Okay. So no bonus then.
It's so that if we're outside of our turn, also still.
You're cutting out, Libby.
Yeah, never
Yeah,
mind.
really
Not
fast.
important.
Okay. But Dora, you're up.
Okay. Stupid computer, stop doing stupid things. Okay. So, Ox is gonna go solid. The Mega Beast is gonna move in. That's over 20 feet, which allows it to do the pounce. So, claw. Yeah.
And the claw sinks in.
Okay. Here's- yeah. If it moves 20 feet and gets a claw attack, the target must make a DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. And
24.
open for him to go down. So that's the now with the pounds. Okay, normally he gets with pounds. Does multi attack account?
Yeah, you can still do multi-attack.
Just making sure. So the multi attack is 1 bite and 2 claws. So second claw.
That also hits.
21. Let's say 21 hit. That hit. Good damage. And then
It just keeps getting higher.
and let's see if this keeps getting higher.
And his teeth sink into the Nightmare Beast's hide.
Okay. So that's the mech beasts. Locks turn solid. Can I do something I've never done as doors action?
Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
I think I'm gonna do what you think I'm gonna do.
Oh, let me get something queued up. Where is it? Where
Exactly
is it?
what I'm gonna do. That's why I had him turn solid. And with that, I'll call it my action. Beast attacks and the transformation, I'll let you handle the description and everything else.
Are you going to merge with Locks?
Thor pulls out an evolution.
So Lox sees that you
Super rare candy.
are frightened. He's hurting. Where am I? Ah, my map just flew all over the place. Roll20 is being annoying. Locke sees that you're frightened.
You're like the slightest move and it would just jump.
Yes. He's hurting. You're hurting. And he wants to protect you. And he comes over to you. And you both start to glow with like a dark and goldish aura, matching the colors on your suit and his body. And I'm gonna link to this video in the Discord so you guys can watch it, but I'm also gonna put it on, drop it into OBS. All right, so this is gonna be a little weird. I know I'm kind of killing the tension of the moment, but where's
This is awesome. This is great.
share?
So riveting.
I'm enjoying it.
Where's it? Where is it playing?
Dropping the link in our Rangers of Power chat. And let me bring up OBS. And for the audience, anyone who can see Door, which isn't very many people at the moment, but Door and Locks begin to merge. Oh, let me start back at the beginning. There we go. Okay, and for those watching, you see Locks start to transform, as in this video. And the little... I got this from a video on Power Ranger toys. I do not know how to pronounce the guy's name, but I will put it in the chat so I can credit him. And pretend this little purple guy is actually Door, and that the shield is his axe.
Does Door's head come off?
No, that would be like a helmet. That would be more like a helmet.
I was thinking the same as that thing. Door's head just comes off.
Oh my god!
But yeah, so this is Door and Locks transform into the Phantom Warrior.
Ooh.
That is this.
I'm very scared of his ghostly aura.
And I'm supposed to roll a wisdom to see if I
To see if what?
break into fear. I didn't do it.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, no. I'm ultra super gigantic. Bring it, Elvira.
Alright, so I think should be in Phantom Warrior Armor and Glaive. Yeah, so grab the Phantom Warrior Armor and Glaive item.
Story items.
It's one item. Phantom Warrior Armor and Glaive. It's one item. And I'm going to give you advantage on that wisdom save.
Rolling it again.
Locke's giving you a little bit of inspiration.
Wow. Well,
If my camera was on, you'd see me hanging my head in shame.
I think you did
Yeah,
great.
yeah, Dalith, that's absolute perfect reaction. Ha ha.
So is he that big?
No, he's large. Let me get the.
She said, I mean, what?
Let me get his token. Come on, computer, work with me here.
All I know is
There
we
we
need
go.
to form the thingy.
It's kind of difficult without the dragon.
Yeah, we don't have the dragon.
But we have 4 and
Like Condor.
almost 5.
yeah, we have all our 5.
Is the dragon the only one we're missing?
Yeah, the dragon's the only one you're
I
missing.
need to bring mine out.
Okay, so we're missing the. What are you?
Ludwig.
The Pegasus.
Pegasus. I know he's Ludwig, guys.
I'm saying that's the only one we're missing with Ludwig's.
I asked him what he was. I can remember what his beast.
Oh, yeah. Pegasus.
He already told me. Zoo.
Right.
And Rude summon beast in dragon form? Able to, would he?
What's that?
I think he went into the dragon form because he couldn't summon his beast.
Oh, that's right. The
His
dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon
beast
was
DOA.
killed. We have
That's
a
why.
gorilla.
That's what I was gonna say. can the gorilla, which never formed in previously, form in as a substitute?
Plus the
Like,
condor. We have the condor and the gorilla. Surely we can form something.
Oh wait, Patch. I forgot.
Me and Coach.
Keldon had to do a con save on that thing that hit him earlier to keep the ego whip on Hellzero.
Also, you skipped Ludwig's turn.
Yeah, yeah, I'm before Hell Zero.
Oh, shit. I don't know what door was, but door. Where? Okay, my bad. I thought it was on door still because I'm skipping.
I'll go ahead to.
Oh, good.
I think I should be able to do that.
What about Kaeldon in a con save?
He has an Eagle Whip on Hellzero, so shouldn't he have done a con save whenever the Nightmare Beast hit him earlier? To keep the Ego Whip on?
It didn't do damage.
No, it didn't. It didn't do damage. It just frightened him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
And
Sorry,
he's not
my bad.
he's not frightened of Hellzero. He's frightened of the Nightmare Beast. So.
Okay.
I'm happy you remembered he had Ego Whip on.
Well, that was the first thing I saw when we came on, so I remembered. I'm glad I typed it in the chat.
And Hellzero is frightened of Rude. Okay, that's good to know too.
Wait a minute. Were we missing Rude legendary?
He ended up doing it before we stopped.
Yeah, he did it before we stopped.
Zero is.
What'd you say?
Zero is frightened. Zero, frightened, food.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Also, I just saw Reality Break on the Nightmare Beast. Should the Nightmare Beast have made some sort of save?
Reality Break?
Yeah, should the Nightmare Beast have made a save when it went?
Let's see what did Reality Break do. I can't remember right now. I gotta check. Oh yeah, that's right. I did do Reality Break on them earlier, didn't I?
Ooh.
End of each of its turns, the affected target repeat the wisdom saving throw. But we never did the actual D10.
What does the Reality Break do?
I have to roll a D10 to determine the effect. We never did that, so I've got to
Do
roll
that each turn, or when do you...
every turn. Oh no, the target must roll the D10 at the start of each of its turns. The number roll determines what happens to the target. So at the start of each of its turns, Nightmare Beast should have rolled a D10.
So beginning of its last turn, we didn't do that.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll that D10, Fetch.
3. What's
3. It's Rending Grip. The target must make a dex save throw. Take 8d12 force damage on a failed save or pass on a successful. So
let's make a what save?
Dex.
Dexterity.
Yeah, that fails.
Alright, so it took how much damage before it tried to disintegrate the gorilla?
65.
That's a lot of damage. And now a wisdom saving throw to overcome it?
Repeat the wisdom saving throw, yes. 21. Yep, it failed.
Oh, I have to crit in order to beat that too.
Oh, how sad.
No sad. So
That's
bad.
for you. all-powerful DM has to show a little mercy.
All right, Ludwig, you're up.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, I am under the water getting Zonath.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure last time when I left off, I just got right next to him and I didn't do anything after that because I had to dash. So I'm going to now grab Zonath and then get him the fuck out of the water.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I don't have to like. Can I just make like a bonus action to grab him? I'm pretty sure he's gonna let me because he's like.
You're friggin' huge. You can just grab him as an object interaction.
And why don't
Okay,
you make that bonus action be summoning your
Huh? Sorry, I couldn't hear you cut out.
bonus to summon your beast?
Use the bonus to summon your beast. Your Warforged.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I didn't know like how if I needed to get out of the water or not, so I'm suffocating and I don't want to do that. So that's why I say that.
Yeah, I would recommend getting out of the water.
If I can grab him getting out of the water without using anything, then I will. And then I'll use my bonus action to summon my beast once I'm safely out.
Okay. Yeah, where do you want?
Then
you still have the fly speed from Rhea, I think. So.
That I forgot about.
Would Ludwig be able to teleport himself and Zonath into his mega beast? Whatever that space is called.
The pilot plane, I think.
No, it has room for one medium creature.
All right, so I'm just gonna. Where should I safely put him? Like, I don't even know where would be safe around here, honestly.
Just carry him around like a toy.
Put him in your pocket.
I mean, that is a
Carry him by
possibility.
one arm like a teddy bear.
But if I'm gonna get in my my Mega Beast, I don't know if I'm gonna. Well, all right. I'm just gonna. How far was I down in the water?
Not very far. You got to him quick, so.
Okay.
I'd say maybe 10 feet.
Okay,
Isn't
so
he like
I just
20
wanted.
feet tall though?
50. Yeah, you're pretty tall. Yeah.
I mean, so he'd just be like bend over, come up out of the water, stand back up, and look, you're above water.
Yeah, no. If I'm 15 feet tall, then I would literally just have to like crouch down in the water, grab him, pick him up.
There's like a bridge right here you can set him on.
I just don't want him being that close to the battlefield and then me having to swim for him again. I'm just going to fly over here.
Remember, the river's bigger. Imagination. There's water over there.
This point?
Yes, remember I said we had to use our imagination as the river's actually wider than it looks.
I mean, I know that, but Jesus, that's big. Okay. I'll have to go all the way down here then. Like, I need to make sure that he's safe. So I'll just do that. So if I just had to crouch to grab him, then I really didn't use any movement speed, honestly.
Okay.
Little dash.
What
makes 60 feet?
What is the flying speed you gave everybody? What is it?
30.
Okay.
I believe that lasts for an hour. Let me check real quick. So, for 1 hour, yep.
Okay, so I am over here with Zonath. As my bonus action, I'll summon the Mega Beast. I think that's within 30 feet, right?
I think that is up to anywhere within 120 feet.
Oh, damn. Okay. I'm gonna just plop the motherfucker where I was. But in the air, that is. Thank you for doing Zonath. I was about to. So I used my bonus, my action, and my movement. So I am all set.
Okay. Yes, it's on. We're ignoring you. All right. So after your turn, Helzira is frightened of Rude, and she wants him to.
Oh, hell yeah.
And she wants him to stop doing what he's doing. So she is going to try to dominate him. Wisdom saving throw.
Ego Lip says that she can't cast spells.
Wait, what? Ah, crap.
Yeah, you're frightened.
No, not because you're fighting. It's because of Ego Lip. Ego Lip means you can't cast spells.
Access denied.
Frightened means she has disadvantage on the things she's frightened of. On attacks against it.
Well,
or no,
Ego
disadvantage
Whip,
while the...
Ego Whip's just a general suffer disadvantage to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, and it can't cast spells.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's the effect of Ego Whip.
I should be clarifying that she's using her legendary action right now, not her turn yet. She's using her legendary action. She was going to try and cast a spell as a legendary action, but since she can't do that... How far out is 60 feet? She's going to get the Nightmare Beast. Oh, well, for choice. So she doesn't. No, she's not going to get the Nightmare Beast.
Suddenly she merges with the Nightmare Beast like Dora did.
So remember the last session? I had you all make 2 saving throws for a butt ton of damage.
Yes, we did remember that.
She's doing her dark psychic burst again. She's getting desperate. Wait, round 2. Did she do that in round 1?
Yes.
She did round
she
1. Okay,
round.
so she can do it again now in round 2. Okay.
Desperate intergalactic abomination. Just my type.
Gosh. So Rude and all of the beasts have to make first an intelligence saving throw.
Really?
currently have saving throws, so I'm just rolling the stats.
Yeah, if
Is
there's
this just psychic? Is this just psychic damage? Is
The
it?
dragon doesn't have an intelligence saving throw. Do you mean a wisdom saving throw?
no intelligence. If there's no intelligence saving throw, then you just use the intelligence roll.
Well, fuck.
To answer your question, this is for psychic damage. Wait, did I make them immune to psychic? No, just poison. Poison in their element. The condor is not affected by that because the condor is immune to psychic. But yes, all 5 of you fail. And Drahkir, your gorilla's gonna fall unconscious from this damage.
Oh wait, no. I mean, I rolled the wrong one. I rolled the Warforged beast instead of the what do you call it? It's a +3, so I actually got 10, but I'm pretty sure that still fails.
It still fails.
Yeah, I forgot to roll, but either way, I fucking fail.
Oh,
Can I do I unsummon it or
It falls unconscious, and like the dragon, it's going to make death saving throws.
I'm
Yay.
choosing the dragon to make that saving throw based on legendary resistance.
do I pop out of it?
Not yet. You can if you want to. On your next turn,
we all
if you want to.
of our beasts. So we all take 34.
Yeah, I'll take 34, but Rude, you said you're using a legendary resistance?
Yep, I got 3 a day.
Gosh, I gave one of my players legendary resistance.
Yep. So I choose to succeed.
That was fucking stupid. Alright. So you'd still take 17 from that.
Okay. That's fair.
Did anybody edit their beast's health yet, or?
Yeah, I did.
Did
34, right?
Yeah.
isn't looking good, folks.
Pooh, did you edit your beast's health?
So I have a quick question. I'm pretty sure I didn't touch the health points from our last battle with the Warforged beasts. Did it start at max health because I just summoned it, or does that damage still stay on? Because I don't, off the top of my head, I can't remember specifically when we used the beast last time.
I would assume they heal when they go back to the.
Yeah, it
yeah.
come back at full health.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
All right, and for the second saving throw, it's a Constitution save.
Are really trying TP, aren't
Damn it.
Are these for ourselves, or this one for ourselves, or the Mega Beast?
It's for the Warforged beast.
The Warforged Beast. Sorry, my apologies. Just making sure.
I keep doing the same thing, Tyler. I keep Mega Beast instead of just the Warforged.
Yeah, everybody does it.
I'll let you know right now. I genuinely try.
You know, for some reason, Mega Beast is just stuck in my head instead of.
Yeah, same thing here. Same thing every time.
And just need
Well, Buck.
just need Rude to roll a Constitution saving throw for the dragon.
Okay.
23. Oh, you made it. Okay. $15 for Rude and 30 for everybody else.
Stop it.
It's
Well, that's one.
Are you done?
No, now it's her turn. That was legendary action.
how can she do a legendary action on her turn?
No, it was after Ludwig's
That
turn.
was at the end of
Oh,
Ludwig.
okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Well, at the end of her turn, Rude's going to take a legendary action of his
Oh,
own.
son of a bitch.
We'll see your legendary and raise you.
I see your legendary action, and I raise your ass.
Wait a minute. Can more than one creature take a legendary action at the end of another creature's turn?
Why couldn't it?
Yeah, why not?
How would we know?
That's not in the rule book.
Huh. Go for it. Rule of cool. I'll let it go. Yeah, that hits. What are you aiming for?
Her head.
Yeah, you nail her in the side of the head, and you hear a nice crack, and you see some blood pouring from the side of her head. She's hurting
My
really
turn?
bad.
My turn.
No, now it's her turn.
Oh, it's Zira's turn.
Elspeth's turn.
Which she can't cast spells.
Wait, did we skip Kaeldon in that last round of?
No, we haven't even got to Rude's
No,
turn
he's second in the initiative,
Right at the road. Yeah, he's right at the road.
right before Dalith.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, I thought or
There's not much she can do.
so sad for her.
So sad, too bad.
He could move and allow us to all get opportunity attacks.
Thank you for that.
You could, realize the error of her ways.
That's funny.
She could just roll over and die again.
She has disadvantage on all attacks.
Yep. And on saving throws and everything else.
She's gonna just scream like a banshee and swing her staff at Rude.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
wait, she has disadvantage.
Yep.
With disadvantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
That still hits.
And I get to roll a d20. Oh, you're banished to the astral plane.
Door was asking about Silvery Barb.
Silvery Barb, yeah.
Wouldn't
no,
help. She already has disadvantage.
Hold on.
Well, Silvery Barb makes you re-roll any attack. So, yeah, Silvery Barb should apply. even if they have disadvantage already. Because it doesn't impart disadvantage, it just makes you re-roll if it's a success. And then if you roll again and get lower, then you have to take the lower roll.
You sure?
Yep.
I was just imposed with disadvantage. Now it got me reading.
Well, I mean, hold on a second. It's an attack, like an attack.
It's an
She's
attack.
attacking.
All right, so Brian, you're really gonna hate me.
Magic triggering creature must reroll d20. Yeah, it's not. It's
not
you can use silvery barbs. Yes.
All right, that's a skill slot off me.
So you're using silvery barbs.
I'm still getting banished to the astral plane.
Please still hit, because I want to banish him to the astral plane so bad. Oh, yes.
So in response, I'm gonna make Hellzira hit the Nightmare Beast.
No, you're not.
Oh wait, hold on. Am I in range? Am I in range? Fuck me. I hope I am.
What's the range?
Actually,
hold on.
I'm gonna do something you're gonna hate.
Let Tyler.
Let Tyler finish.
All right, so I can't do specifically the thing that I was thinking of, but okay, yeah, I'm just too far away. Never mind. Sorry.
Temporal Shunt.
You called me?
Temporal Shunt. With Temporal Shunter.
He's fighting the word Zoomy.
And she can't
So wisdom. Yeah, take a reaction and go whip. Wisdom 21.
Dor, you are so right. You are so right, Pooh. He hates everything we can do.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep, 21.
Son of a
and
bitch.
she shunted into the far future. Well, one turn in the future.
I rolled a 1. I had him in the astral plane.
Too bad, so sad.
Well, time to dogpile on the Nightmare Beast. All right, Rude, you're up.
All right, I'm back.
Poor Batch.
Sorry about that.
Poor Batch.
You're lucky.
So am I banished?
No, resaved you with a temporal shunt.
So you're gone. Damn it. I'm just gonna kill you.
Well, we still have a Nightmare Beast to sort out, and then one turn in the future, Hellzira will be back. Bitch.
I don't care about those stupid fucking Nightmare Beasts.
It should, because it's killing us.
Yeah, you kind of should.
So is it Rude's turn now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Rude's gonna fireball the actually I can't because fucking everyone's in the way.
You can't fireball, you'll hit all of us.
You can still fireball.
Just
Oh.
How many attacks do you get? Multi-attack.
You have to actually roll the attacks.
I know. I like to represent it.
I always click that too, because I forget which button I need to click that. Warforged abilities.
Like to apologize for using a tin can on a string for my current communication device.
You are sinking teeth into flesh and ripping its flesh apart with your claws. That is 36, 47, 66. Oh. I'm sorry, I misspoke. You just shredded it to death.
Oh, thank God.
Now we just gotta wait until L0 comes back.
Helzir disappeared, Rude flew around, and shredded the Nightmare Beast to death. There are now pieces of Nightmare Beast falling onto the gorilla who is on the ground.
Sorry, Shaw. We need to take the gorilla warforged through one of those like semi-truck washes, rinse him off.
He probably needs,
cut out.
he probably needs to be alive first. Because he's already got he's already got one failure.
You know Mega Beat or War.
He was hit again after going down, so he's got one failure.
Can match. I assume healing spells work on the Warforged.
They are constructs, so you need to use one that works on constructs.
Men.
Is he shunted too? I missed that. Is the Nightmare Beast shunted too?
No, I said you
just killed it.
I said you shredded it to death.
Oh, well, it's not upside down. I'm sorry.
You
upside down? No, I deleted it.
I see that now.
Usually put X's on it.
I do, you're right.
Has anybody told you that you're the best at paying attention?
I had to step away for food-related things. I'm sorry.
What?
So, does Helzir come back at the beginning of her turn or at the beginning of your turn?
I thought it was beginning of her turn.
Quick,
at the start of its next turn, the target reappears where it was for close to the non-combat space.
Okay.
What are the spells that can kill con? I don't know if I happen to. I don't know if I have those. I don't.
I'm thinking of ripping out the page on this book. Mass heal. It'll give 700 back divided evenly among whoever you choose.
Does it say it doesn't work on constructs?
It says it doesn't work on constructs, so no, won't work on constructs.
My healing spirit doesn't work on. Your wound doesn't work on.
So we got one turn to get all of our beasts and heal up, and then go back in to fight Helzir.
Hold on, give me 1 second before we skip around. Well, we should probably go through each person's turn just in case.
Turn, yeah.
Rude's done with his. It's Kaeldon's.
What can Kaeldon do this time?
What does
Let me see something real quick.
He doesn't really have any healing spells.
all is? Did Kaeldon not go inside the Warforged?
No, he didn't.
Maybe he would ready. Wait, I don't remember. Are we ready actions in D5e? Am I confusing with Pathfinder again?
No, you can ready.
Ready, yeah.
Maybe ready a spell or an action or something for whenever Hellzira comes back.
Everybody just dog piles on her when she shows up.
Yeah, pretty much.
We should just appear in her space and get opportunity attacks when she comes into play.
Not, you still don't understand opportunity attacks.
That's not how
I know it was a joke.
But, so, question, Batch, would Drahkir be able to unsummon his Warforged and send it back to its plane? Would it be able to heal from there? Or would it still have to make death saves? We don't have any way to heal the beast. We have no healing spells. It hasn't failed all of its death saves like the dragon did. Still has a death save left.
Right.
Technically, it has 2 left.
Yeah,
But
so
it still has. Would Drahkir just be able to use it to send it back to its little wherever we summon our and let it heal from there?
that could work, yeah.
That's what I was going to ask on my turn.
So what is Keldon gonna ready?
Oh.
His biggest spell.
About Tasha's Mind Whip. At like level
10.
Level
2.
10.
Double can.
You said level 2?
Yeah, we'll just do level 2.
Okay. And Dalith, you're gonna ready a couple arrow strikes. Oh no, wait, you're in
Inside
your
right.
beast. You're in your beast. Okay.
I will be readying the multi-attack or I can't do a multi-attack for a ready attack, but
Okay.
I'll be readying something or another. I'll be readying a brilliant.
Instead of reading a brilliant.
All right.
What?
Brilliant smite.
Oh, okay.
Is it a free action to unsummon?
I didn't ever codify that, or codify that. So I'm gonna call it a bonus action since it's a bonus action to summon.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So I'm just
Does he have to make the funny poses in reverse?
okay, so my bonus action, instead of readying an action like everybody else, since I have like no health, I'm gonna heal. So I'm gonna use my quickened healing. And I'm gonna get back 8 HP.
8.
Better than nothing.
And then I will be moving. Let's see, hold on. Measure. Oh, that's the wrong measurement tool. Stupid thing, get out of the way. Line. I can move. There. Boop. There we go. And I think that will end my turn.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna rip out the page mass heal from the book to be able to
Wait, why?
cast it. Without,
It
because I don't
doesn't-
have any.
It
I
doesn't.
don't have any 9th level spell spots.
It doesn't affect construct, so it's not going to do anything right now.
Well,
Right.
I jump out of my Mega Beast as a bonus action first.
But the rest of us are in our constructs. You're not going to
Yeah.
be healing anybody.
Oh shit! I thought. Never mind.
Yeah, no,
Then no, I won't do that. Well, shit.
And the battle is just about over. Like, whenever Hell Zero comes back, she's
Okay, I
held
won't
on.
do that. I won't do that then.
Well, I mean, we don't know if we're gonna get rest after this, if there's anything else, but yeah.
Yeah, true. Should I do that? I'll ready a pulse. Wait, yeah, am I in range? That'd be 15 feet. Nope, I'm just gonna stay in my Mega Beast and ready wing and claw attack.
You're going to
The
get
multi attack.
There you go.
I'll just ready a wing and claw attack.
You have to get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
All right, Phantom Warrior door.
Yeah, I thought everybody
Okay,
was out. I didn't know everybody was out.
Beast will move here if
There's a
the
tree there.
idea is okay, well then here-ish. The idea is Hellzira is in range of the roar attack, but not the other beast, which is 30 feet. She's probably gonna power through that. Never mind. I'll just stay up here to lay into her with everyone else.
where you are.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where she was. I think she was here.
Back up. 10 more feet.
There.
Like right here.
Yeah, you're right there.
I'll back up a little bit. And then Super Armor Door is gonna grab Keldon and get off the boat and away from the water and stuff to here-ish. Like, not on the roof, but landfall away from the boat.
Okay.
For the moment, that's me. Yeah, the armored door is just getting held on to safety, and the lion is ready for his multi. I guess that's it.
And Ludwig.
All right, so is there a certain amount of distance that I have to be in to go in the pilot plane or no? So like 120 or 60,
I think we need to be within 30 feet.
30? Okay, yeah. Well, that's fucking rude. Okay, so where would you say that the water ends around here? Like the edge of the water and then the land around where I'm currently flying.
I'd say right about there is the edge of the water where you are.
So if I were to put him down, hold on. If I were to put him down here, he would be on land.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop him off here. And then I'm going to go over as close as I can to my Pegasus. Let me see if I can do anything else while I'm out. Alright, so I have an action. What can I do as an action for this? Just because I didn't think I'd actually have movement. Okay, yeah, so that's 30 feet of movement.
Are you there, Ty? You kind of got cut off.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just looking. Sorry.
You said that's 30 feet of movement. Are you going in the Pegasus?
Yeah, alright. I'm just trying to see if there's anything in an action that I can do before I go into it, but I do not believe so. Because she's going to be shunted back into place. Is it a reaction or an action to engage the Mega Beast formation? I'm just curious.
Quick question: why are we?
You're breaking up, Libby.
Oh, I just stopped talking.
Oh.
Why are we wanting to do that? We can only do that one long rest.
I'm just curious. I'm not saying we're
that's a
doing it.
metagame.
I'm just curious.
It's a bonus action.
Okay. That's all I was asking. As my bonus action, I'm going to go into my Pegasus. When I'm in my Pegasus, is it like an action? Can I use my action while inside of it to attempt to hit something? Or you said it's a bonus action to command the Mega Beast. Command the beast, right?
It's a bonus action to command the beast, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm just in my Mega Beast. I don't really know what to do for my action, so I'm just going to pass it.
You want to... Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright. So, beginning of Hellzero's turn, she comes back. And... not knowing what is going on, she's now surrounded. Oh, the Condor didn't ready anything. I'll just have it ready. It's multi-attack. Alright, and everybody unleash on Hellzero. Start rolling.
We just go around in like a circle.
How are you multi-attacking from over there?
So, I did my brilliant smite. I'm aiming it away. Can't move. Rude.
I also don't think, Rude, you didn't...
You're too far away.
It was at the end of your turn when all that happened, so...
Yeah, it was all at the end of your turn.
Rude is still over here. Needs to make a DC save. Constitution save.
Oh. Constitution saving throw. 29. But it's still half damage.
Yes. 35 damage.
Okay, so that's the lion. Did Reed, did you go?
No, not yet.
Go ahead.
I was waiting for everyone else. Okay. One. Ball.
The second two hit.
Okay.
I assume that Pooh's claw hit up there. You want to roll your damage, Pooh?
Yep, the claw hit. Yep. I'm not even gonna bother rolling for the condor because as everybody gangs up on Helzira, you bite and shred and brilliant smite her to death.
Die, bitch, die.
Really.
I have no qualms about that.
And for the second time, you have defeated Helzira.
He did.
Womp
Womp womp womp. Still an hour and a half left in the session.
Hour.
Oh, you weren't here for that, Josh.
You weren't here for that. For the foreseeable future, I'm going to be ending at 8:30.
Okay, works for me.
Do we put a pin in it for tonight?
Oh no, we still got an hour left. So do you turn your attention to the crew from the ship another way around water, so they're swimming up to the shore on the other side. They were swimming away from Helzira and the Nightmare Beast, and Zonath is still sitting on the roof over there, or on the shore over there, because that building's not really there. Imagination, remember. I forgot for a second, but yeah, remember. So having defeated Helzira and the Nightmare Beast again, what do you do?
Of my dragon form back to my human form.
Unsummon the beast, and wherever I am, wherever you put me, I'm gonna come back.
I'm gonna keep my beast here, and I'm just gonna sit on top of its head while it sits on the ground.
Dalith will heal because he's injured.
I was big when I turned into a dragon, wasn't I?
There we go.
Are you 3x3, Josh?
Drahkir kicks Helzira.
I think I are. I think I are.
No, I don't.
Because I have 18 levels in Rune Knight.
I don't think so.
Right. Kier, since you look pretty hurt, I'm gonna cast this. It'll take it a while to. It sounds like I'm wrapped in a horse. Yeah, I might be looking at door like, what the hell? I healed 22.
Thank you.
Looks like Rude's also hurt.
Yeah, Rude's hurting quite a bit.
Yeah, I almost died.
That's this one. I can't see Ree. I don't know where Ree is. There you are.
Who else is hurt? Dalith looks a little hurt. I'm gonna
Dalith
cast
is a little hurt.
Cure Wounds on Dalith.
Josh, you said Rude was going to go back to his human form. He's an elf.
Excuse me, base form.
It's
He's
not
half-
quite as
half
much
human, half
healing,
elf.
but that's all I got.
It's better than nothing.
Maybe you can show me some of that food you were talking about.
Food. Beer's not food?
I mean,
Beer?
that's what I thought, but she told me I was wrong.
Beer.
Liquid
I-
bread.
Keldon walks up to Hellzero's body. And casts Disintegrate on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, good
We're
point.
good
Yeah,
this time.
good.
I'm gonna
Hope-
cast my
Don't
healing.
hopefully,
Do not keep the ashes. Wash them away.
hopefully
I
this time it'll stick.
Let's hope so. I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit and send it over to Zoomy to read, and going to be able to heal her 4 times. But I'm not. There's 1, and be 3 more d6. So I'm just gonna. 15 healing to Re.
Thanks.
Some first levels left. We're all pretty hurt. But whatever we can heal up will help us able to fully heal if we our 8 hours.
I just making sure that's all. Is that 10 for anyone who goes into like the range of the healing spirit or the spell?
Oh, it's just one
It's a
person.
5 foot. It's a 5 foot cube, and I sent it over to kind of hover over Re.
Okay, I was just curious.
As you're all healing each other, you if anybody's looking towards the direction of the part of the ship that was pushed onto shore, you see Etcher kind of walking out of part of the ship, looking
I
scared.
forgot about Etcher.
I'm gonna go right over to him.
Yeah, I'll fly over to him.
Is it the? Oh, okay, that one over there. Okay.
Is it over?
Kind of.
As I'm towering over him, yes, I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's over. Aye, aye, aye.
Ay.
I think it's done.
Is Keldon okay?
See for yourself.
No, I think he died.
Oh,
Drahkir!
oh, right here. No,
No, that was Hellzero that died.
Joke's on you. Drahkir's been a double agent all the whole entire time. Assassinate!
Oh my gosh.
I am part rogue now.
God.
Oh yeah, you can all level up.
Right?
Woo!
Do we get a long rest in? Do we die?
Yes, you all die.
In a dream.
You level up and you all die.
Ah, game over.
Wait,
Next
how do
time on
how do,
He's
how do we
Risen.
die?
The minute we hit level 19, we croak.
Our coins in the back of our gloves aren't prepared for level 19.
So I'm gonna ask Etcher. I'm going to say, I mean, I think I can kind of see what happened, but what exactly happened when the boat was going down and broke in half?
So as you ask that to Etcher, you hear you hear right about here where Halzira had dropped the body of Rolath. You kind of hear him start to stir.
Oh my god!
Oh. What hit me?
Halzira.
Oh. All right. I remember now. Thought she was gonna kill me.
We thought you were dead too. I am very happy that you are not.
I got a killer headache though. I think she tried to blow my brain out of my head.
Wait, you have a killer headache? Do we need to kill it?
No.
We don't need a headache on the loose.
I have a really bad headache.
Yeah, she's gonna fly over and hug the hell out of it.
She's gonna say that again?
She's gonna fly over to Zonath and hug the hell out of it.
You mean Rolath?
Rolath, yeah.
You said Zonath.
For some reason, I don't know. Yeah, Rolath, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And he hugs you back.
At least you're safe.
Jeez, we just I mean, you were all gone like a week, and we needed supplies. So we just ported here in Oakopolis, and as soon as we did, she showed up.
Was it like they were like following you, or did they just appear when you appeared?
It was just a few minutes after we put the boat down in the river.
Oh, wow.
She showed up with the nightmare beast that just appeared through a portal.
Well, she was chasing us before we left. Well, the nightmare beast was, probably.
Etcher carefully gets himself off the boat and goes up and hugs Keldon. It's okay, Etcher. It's okay.
Yeah,
I can see the oil coming out of his like eye band.
See, I told you he was good.
Right. Oh.
I'm gonna see if there's other people in the boat, if they need help or anything like that. I want to make sure nobody's drowning.
No, they've all been able to swim to the shore of the river. There are some people that are hurt from the nightmare beast attacking them. It doesn't look like anyone's dead though.
Okay.
Was that? Did you say? I'm sorry. I was reading what Door typed.
Oh. It looks like there are some people that are hurt from the nightmare beast attacking the ship, but it doesn't look like there's anybody who died.
How rough estimate? It doesn't have to be anything concrete. Do you know how many people are around or hurt?
About 6 people look injured.
I'm gonna give a potion of healing to each one.
You have enough?
I have 8.
You're giving healing potions?
It's what a ranger would do.
I have 4 casting of Cure Wounds left. Or 3. Why don't I just heal a few? 4 casting. Cast heal or Cure Wounds on a few of them.
Well,
Does anybody else
spell
have any
slots are
healing
more
spells?
valuable.
Well, spell slots come back after a long rest. Potions don't.
Do we know if we're going to be able to take a long rest, though?
If we can't, then we're pretty much dead regardless. So, I mean...
The answer to that question depends on the answer to the question, how much of an asshole do you think I am?
I mean, with all the shit that we, at least I've played with you, you got something up your fucking sleeve.
We already went directly fighting Kalesh into this without a long rest. I don't think Batch would do that to us into another large battle.
I think he would.
Rest. If his end-game goal was to kill the party, then yes, he might.
I mean, he's got to find some way to end it.
Otherwise, I mean, because otherwise, I do have some casting spells left to heal our party members.
You do have some more?
Then I have 3 castings of wounds and 1 casting at like a level, 4th or 5th level. Oh.
Does what we're doing count as a short rest?
If you're just doing this for an hour, then I guess yeah. Not for those who are casting spells though.
Oh no, I'm preening on a roof.
Yeah, not doing anything.
Okay. I didn't see you type that before. Okay. Oh gosh.
There are some.
But why did it only do 1? Dang it.
There are some people, members that are hurt. Here's 3 wounds. We'll at least pull them up a little bit because I doubt they're very high level.
Mm-hmm. No, that helps them out.
Wait, one's the only two.
I was laughing at Sholly.
Ludwig looks very hurt. Is Ludwig still very hurt?
Yes.
This is for Ludwig. Roll crap. 28.
Oh, damn, nice. Thank you.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Is my very last spell slot that I have.
There we go.
Damn, I almost tapped you out.
Me? Yeah.
No, I mean, Dalith, I almost tapped her out of spell slots.
Oh, okay.
Well, I just cast like 10 healing spells at the end of the battle, so it's like...
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
And since nobody else has any healing spells, Dalith took it upon herself to take healing spells as much as she could.
You too.
Whatever civilians that are still hurt, I think if she healed like 4 of them or 3, whatever it was, I think it was 4, I'll just give regular potions of healing to the other 2 or 3.
And I still have 14 spell slots left. Definitely didn't tap me out of spell slots.
Keldon,
Or...
Getting close.
Oh, excuse me. Walks up to Ree and says, the tome that you have, you know, is very powerful. And we could have used the Red Dragon Mythical Warforged Beast in that last fight. And we may need it again.
Yes.
I believe there may be something in there that could help with that.
Okay.
But does True Resurrection work on Construct?
What does it say?
Did we ask Keldon if he knows what happens to the beasts in there?
If he knows what happens to the beast, what?
In like their beast plane, wherever they stay?
It doesn't say it doesn't apply to a construct.
It says that you have to speak the creature's name. And what's the creature?
What's the creature's name? Yeah, we don't know its name.
Did you name the beast? Fred!
The Red Dragon Mythical Warforged
The
Beast.
red dragon.
Red Dragon Metal. Okay, she'll take the book and gingerly rip the page out of it. Do that dex check. Yeah. And she casts True Resurrection, calling out the Red Dragon Mythical Warforged Beast.
Red fiery energy starts swirling around in front of you, and in the air reforms the Red Dragon Mythical Warforged Beast.
Awesome.
And the spell book, the spell page, probably disintegrates at that point.
Yes, it does, because it was just a spell scroll. Once you tore it out, it was just a spell scroll.
Burst into butterflies.
And the Red Dragon Mythical Warforged Beast lets out a mighty roar.
A growl.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Sure, it's good for him to be back.
Now, looks like there was a little bit of damage done to Oakopolis here. A lot of damage done to your boat, Ree.
A lot of damage, yes.
Sorry, I don't mean to. The boat's like ripped in half. Your boat looks for wear there.
Technically speaking, hear me out. If we were to push the boat together where it like wait, Drahkir, wait, hold on, I'm getting there. If we put the boat halves together and cast Flex Seal, aka mending, ridiculous amount of times, would that fix it?
No. The one
Well, damn.
The one half of the boat, this one on the right here, was torn to multiple pieces, and mending would not fix it.
Rude. Okay.
Mending repairs a single break or tear. Two
I
halves
think
of
it's
a broken.
only-
Two halves of a broken key. Two halves of a broken.
It's just a lot of single tears. It's okay.
It's a lot of single tears.
I see you wish it to be well.
I'd have to wait till a long rest, but yeah, that might work. Which the boat back into existence.
I mean, it's
Sure
in
wish
existence.
that none of the damage that Hilzira and her sneaky beast caused ever happened yet.
You would use wish on that and risk not being able to cast it again for that?
Yeah, you can always buy a new boat.
Keldon says to Reed, do you believe your crew might be willing, the ones that are uninjured, do you believe they might be willing to help fix some of the damage done to Oakopolis here?
I don't see
Ooh,
why
I put
not.
Minion for.
Well, I've never been one to issue commands, but Olat, do you think your crew would be able to help with that?
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Just a little bit from Elzira and her beast. Yeah, we could help.
I'll do what I can as well.
And Keldon says perhaps in return they might grant us accommodations for the night.
Good night's sleep would be nice.
Hey, yo, I'm pretty bushed.
If not, I still have 1,000 gold on me. We can always use that.
Okay.
I've had 1,000 gold since the very beginning. I haven't used a single time of it.
Mm. You mean a single copper of it?
Still copper. Still copper, yeah.
Alright, so the people of Oakopolis are willing to give you a place to sleep for the night. They're willing to find accommodations for all of you, the Rangers, for helping stop Elzir and the Beast, and the ship crew for helping them fix up what the damage that was done. So you can go ahead and take a long rest.
Amazing.
Yay.
I don't think I've ever needed a nap more than I have right now.
Need food, beer. Ale for everyone.
That's the most we've been. Pretty settled.
How much would a ship cost?
More than 1,000 gold.
What is this cost you speak of?
Well, Telzadis did have a whole fleet of ships, so we can just steal one of theirs.
That'll be an interesting quest.
Yeah, now that Telzadis is gone, I wonder what did happen to his shipping empire.
Well, he only had me as an heir.
You and his will?
Yeah, am I?
Courier shows up.
Next episode, reading of Telzadis' will.
Oh, jeez.
I had something for you. Your hands only.
Do giant demon monsters deal in wills?
Well, he did have a residence on the border of Dragonborn territory.
Yeah, Dragonborn, that's what I was getting into. You know, the courier shows up.
Oh yeah, for your hands only.
So you take a long rest, wake up in the morning.
Everybody's dead.
You have collected all of the great powers of Voltar, the ancient rings of polymorphing, the wands of mystic power, the pieces of the Zeo crystal and the Zeo gold, the crown jewels and the crown of dawn, and the tome of spellbinding. And you have have had since the beginning the coins of power.
And by bringing them all together, they form their own Mega Beast?
No, by bringing them all together, we summon Captain Planet.
Planet, he's your hero.
Knowing who your enemy is and knowing what you have, what do you do?
Wish him out of existence.
Is that even a thing?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
the wish spell.
I have the wish spell.
Haven't
mean,
we murdered
wish him
everybody
into-
who's left?
A very, very far away plane of existence where he'll never be able to find us.
The Spectre of Darkness.
Lock him
I
away.
thought we murderized him.
No,
Oh,
we got attacked by him, and then he was like, "Peace out, y'all deal with this."
Oh no, we didn't get attacked
Oh,
by
right.
him. I think we attacked him, and then he was like, "Well, okay, if you insist."
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I said, right?
He was just watching until I attacked him with Dark Star.
I mean, you could always just, again, wish that he no longer exists.
Wish
Ever.
that he is level 1. Wish that he was a level 1.
Nah, I
He
just
was
wish for him to
all
be here.
power.
Okay, no, I'm kidding.
Wish him to lose all his power and just be level 1 again.
Wish that he was without any power and was like an ant and right in front of you, and then you step on him.
It's a specter of light. It's
Oh my gosh! Can we convert? Okay, yeah. I like that. He's a Spectre of Darkness. Could we transmute him to the Spectre of Light?
Can we wish him to become the Spectre of Light?
Dude.
that wouldn't guarantee that he's good, but you know.
Yeah, just yeah.
Wish that he was good.
I'm Spectre of Darkness. I'll give you a high five.
Let him still be the Spectre of Darkness. Just wish that his morality changes.
Just that he now
Okay, I hate
spends
to
his
say it,
time
but I
volunteering
think
in soup
wish-
kitchen.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think a wish can absolutely change an alignment.
Yeah, which can change alignments.
Is now chaotic good. And
No, it's not.
helping
Neutral
little
good.
old ladies codes and volunteer.
I'm here to rule the world with cakes.
The cake
If
is alive.
If we were to do that, I think maybe lawful good will probably keep him in his fucking place more, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, but then again, if I do that and it doesn't work, I might risk not being able to cast the wish spell ever again.
And
Pass the book to somebody else.
I don't see the problem.
I'm literally hearing, ain't my...
Like really, what else are you going to use the wish spell for?
A lot of
Wish
things.
for him not to have the desire to destroy the world.
You know
All
what?
right.
I got it. Wish for a deck of many things, and we'll all pull a card.
Zoomy, or Ree, I have an idea. If you do want to do this, like, if you want to cast the wish spell out of the boundaries that we know, I am able to give you advantage on being able to do it again.
Well, I mean,
How?
no.
My storm rune allows me to give advantage to myself or another creature within 60 feet of me, an attack roll, saving throw, or an ability check.
Yeah, it's not that. It's a D100 percentage roll.
Well, fuck.
Silvery barbs that shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but don't you wanted to roll higher? So if you use silvery barbs, it'll make him take the lowest one.
For the
It's
rabbit.
not.
And I
But
think
it's
that
not-
only works for a D20.
Yeah.
It's not an ability check. You just have a 33% chance you can't cast it. Again,
It's a 33% chance. You're good.
that's 1 out of 3.
I mean, I have a 50% chance to fall down the stairs every day, and I haven't yet.
I'm sure my chance is much greater at my house.
So do we know
Or
what
we
we're doing?
could just seek him out and try to kill him.
I mean, currently we're trying to convince Ree to make our life easier by using the wish spell. But she wants to use it for selfish reasons.
No, I want to make sure I can use it in case of an emergency. That's
You have
not
all kinds of other spells.
What emergency could we possibly have if we get rid of the Spectre of Darkness?
What
That's
bigger
something even
emergency
stronger.
is there?
That something even stronger might come up.
Spectre
Because
of
of casting voice?
Darkness' wife.
Well, see, casting the spell is very dangerous as the repercussions are infinite.
I have a question. Can I see the spell book and see what spells are in it again?
Here, I'll copy paste it real quick. Copy. There we go.
The Tome of Spellbinding, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got it right here.
Weird. What's
Minus
Yeah,
True
we just-
Resurrection.
Why don't we just
Oh,
hit him
right
with
here.
like? Why don't we just hit him with like petrification so he turns into stone, and then we just like vaporize the statue.
mass polymorph all of us into other specters of darkness? No, I
We
don't
all turn into different Tiamats.
know.
Tiamatas?
Tia's Matt?
Tiamat?
Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Each form of your choice will turn us all into like dragons.
We could all be, I don't know, angels or some shit.
I think with mass polymorph, you can only turn into a beast.
Yeah.
So the highest one would be a T-Rex.
You have seen whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target.
Yeah,
And our challenge rating is 19 now, so yeah,
there
T-Rex.
aren't really any high CR beasts.
But with true polymorph, you can surpass the beast limitation, correct?
Yeah.
I don't see wish in the spell book. Is wish
not-
just a spell that Ree has?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all I have, yeah.
Blade of Disaster.
There's the wish spell. That's a lot of words.
I'm not wishing for more wishes. I'm wishing for more genies.
Wish's true purpose is to be able to cast a level 8 spell. To copy any 8th spell. That means you can copy a wizard level 8 spell to cast if you wanted. It's really to get access to spells that you can't normally cast without verbal, somatic, or anything that costs money to cast it. Materials, that's what I was looking for. That's what you usually use the wish spell for without any repercussions. But if you use it outside of that, you take 1d10 necrotic damage and start suffering levels of exhaustion that can't be healed.
You don't take exhaustion.
And
Your strength drops to 3.
Oh yeah, your strength drops to 3, and you start taking that 1d10 necrotic damage per level of the spell.
That's just when you cast.
That's every time you cast a spell, yeah. Yeah, every time you cast a spell.
And that's only for 2d4 days.
Yeah, for 2d4 days. And the recovery time decreases by 2 days.
So what's it gonna be?
Dalith, Dalith would not be participating and giving questions. Dalith doesn't agree having the power. So Dalith would just.
I think that Dalith would be on board with getting Ree to use the wish to get rid of the Spectre of Darkness for the express purpose
Dalith
of
would.
He might not be able to ever use it again.
Dalith would be okay with, well, why don't we just get rid of the Spectre? Problem solved.
Right.
That would be.
I mean, at the very least, we can go after the Spectre, and if we can't do it, we just wish him away.
Dormo, I've come to bargain.
We just wish that we could do it.
We could just fighting.
Why don't you want to use the wish spell for this?
You're always talking about wanting to use powerful spells.
Weren't you the one that said that spells isn't always the answer?
I don't know. Dalith said that.
Yeah, she said that multiple times.
Probably because Reed was trying to do something. But if everybody's talking about using the spell, what it can do, Dalith would suggest that, yeah, why don't we just use it to get rid of the Spectre? And why wouldn't Ree be on board with that?
Because the wish spell has repercussions. If we wish away the Spectre of Darkness, something else might come to take its place. Something even worse.
That could happen even if we kill the Spectre.
Not if you word it in the wish.
There's always going to be waiting in the wings to take over again.
Or it could remove all our powers and leave us defenseless. There's always repercussions with wish.
Then why do you have it in the first place?
It's helped us transport and do other stuff that we wouldn't normally be able to do.
Yeah.
Wish it has.
I got the wish spell just to be able to cast lower level spells without any problems.
I mean, we are really thinking the nuclear option here.
More like the eraser
option.
Like, if we wish it away, it could, say, end up in another dimension and still come back to bite us in the ass later on.
That's if you wish it away. We're not asking you to wish it away. We're asking you to wish that it never has and never will exist.
But do we know anything about it? I mean, what?
Can I,
maybe one of the fundamental forces of the universe that once we wipe it away, Galactus style, you know? There must be a Galactus to galactic eyes.
Well, in that case, then it would be gone, and we would as well, and it's all good.
Can I do an insight to if all of Ludwig's family essentially is like scholars. They excel at magic and everything like that. With my knowledge of just what I have, could I do like an Arcana or some kind of insight check to see if deleting the Spectre of Darkness would completely change the whole entire timeline of us doing literally everything?
Without a check, you don't know what that would do.
Can I do an Arcana or something?
That'd be more like history.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever
I
works.
don't think it would be history.
Yours and your family studies have not yielded any information on what such an action would do.
Did anybody cast augury or clairvoyance to see what making that decision could possibly do? What the ramifications could possibly be?
That is a thought.
I can use foresight from the book. Would that do it?
I just don't know if that specifically would help. In this instance, that is.
I could check insight, and we would know what we should have done before.
Well, if we're going to destroy this creature, then let's go in and look at Kaeldon and ask Kaeldon, what do you know more about these creatures?
You cut out, what'd you say?
Dalith is going to ask Kaeldon, what do you know more about these creatures than we?
And she breaks up at the exact same spot again.
Basically, does Kaeldon know anything else
Any
about
ideas?
the Spectre of Darkness than we do?
I know just as much as you do. Which is to say, not much at all. I don't know if it is wise to hinge the fate of this world and others on one spell alone. But I know Ree is very, very strong. And if she thinks she could do it, I have faith in her.
Well, it wouldn't be hedging all our bets. It would just be a first play.
That would be your second mistake.
My first mistake was being born like 2 weeks ago.
Well, I was referring to Keldon. Keldon's first mistake was recruiting Door. Second mistake was trusting Ree.
We did discuss possibly making Spectre of Darkness an agent of good.
But if you do that, that can also bite you in the butt as well. Because being an agent of good isn't always good. Is a gray area.
Let's just go and fight him then.
Dalith kind of looks at Ree and is like, yes, we know.
I thought that neutral was the gray area.
Well, if you look at past, awful good can end up being terrible.
Awful good is usually kind of pretty chaotic good. Get a little
I mean, again, I've only been alive for like 2 weeks, so who am I to say anything about morality?
So Ludwig is going to mention that we have had these problems of figuring out what to do in the past, and every single time we've basically resulted it's just going and doing the thing that we were going to do, and then if we need to do something, we work around it. So I would say, since we're all healed up and everything, to just go confront the Spectre of Darkness, and if we need to use the all-powerful magic, then we do.
Which should be a last option.
Yeah, but what happens if the only person that can cast Wish ends up dying first?
We protect Reena.
So what I'm hearing,
It's
so what
much
I'm
to
I'll be a
happen.
guardian.
So what I'm hearing is, F it up and then wing it. Yeah, that sounds like every plan we've ever had.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's worked out so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've only died a couple times.
You can't argue with the results.
Die.
But I will say, if I die, I'm haunting y'all.
I will allow you to haunt me.
Your asses are all haunted. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, if I die, all y'all is
That's
on it.
real.
At least we have established that.
So we've decided.
We've decided that if we die, we're haunting each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
If we
Yeah.
all die, do we haunt the specter and just be like, yeah, this is your fault?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
I guess
He will never sleep again.
one, find a ship. Two, find a way to make it fly. Three, go after the darkness.
Okay, so step one, we confront the shadow. Step
Yes.
two, step three, profit.
Step two, question mark. Step three, profit.
We have decided that we're going to fight it, apparently.
Okay.
Because we don't know what's going to happen until we see what happens.
Well, I
So,
mean, we
like-
saw what happened when Rhea attacked it last time, and it shrugged it off like nothing happened.
Yeah, but we were also only half the level we are now.
That wasn't that long ago. We were
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
no, we were almost as strong as we are now. We've only
I think we
gained
were
like
level 17.
we've only gained like 1 or 2 levels since then.
Oh, okay.
But 2 levels does make an impact.
Yeah, it does, actually.
I can stab things from the shadows better now.
I've
Good thing
gained
there's a lot of
maybe-
shadows in the astral plane, right?
Gained maybe 20 hit points. It's like...
All right.
But we don't know until we get there. That's the thing.
So that's the plan, to go and confront him. We will pick up with that in 2 weeks. And that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for the night. I got to get going. Everybody cool with that plan?
You're fine for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just you know, we'll end up having to plan again at the beginning of next session, but it's fine.
All right. So next week is He Is Risen. Week after that, we come back to Rangers of Power for what is probably going to be the probably second to last session.
The penultimate.
Penultimate.
Unless
I love
we
that word.
all die,
I love that
in
word.
which case
I love that word.
that'll be the end.
Unless you all die, yes, that's a distinct possibility.
Night all.
So like, share, subscribe to all the YouTube stuff, and everybody say their goodbyes, and we'll get out of here.
Have a good night.
There, goodbyes,
Remember to
and we'll get out of here.
Remember to hug your loved ones.
Adios.
Have a good night.